On my count, from 3 to 1, you may open your safes.
And the winner of our grand prize...
Beating 1 million other entries in a tightly audited draw, the computer selected him in the final 3, where Lady Luck smiled on Josh once more. Even for a smart business science graduate already making his way in life, winning a multi-million rand custom-designed home was a watershed moment. It's set in a lifestyle estate that's made headlines internationally and been co-developed by Giuseppe Plumari. He celebrated Josh's win by inviting him to play 18 holes on the Jack Nicklaus-designed golf course.
Josh, did you visualize enjoying this quality of lifestyle when you entered the competition?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's perfect for a young, active professional like myself. There's so much to do here. There are over 100 touchpoint activities. I mean, there's mountain biking, there's running on the promenade. It's perfect for someone who loves keeping fit. And obviously, there's this incredible golf course as well, which is absolutely amazing.
What was the vision behind this wonderful project?
I think the biggest thing about Steyn City is to create a lifestyle of old, where the lifestyle is more suitable to pedestrians to be able to walk around and have freedom of movement, together with all the amenities, live, work and play at Steyn City.
Josh is probably the envy of many people. What can he look forward to?
Well, I think the biggest thing is going to be able to roll out of bed and just go for a jog, for a cycle. We've got cycling tracks, we've got mountain bike tracks, we've got horse rides, and of course the golf course.
I reckon it's going to be at least one of the top 10 courses in South Africa, so that's really something that I'm looking forward to doing.
As for the apartment, designer Kim H created a cutting-edge style which has the feeling of both personal history and the mining legacy of the City of Gold.
Kim, just looking around, you've really outdone yourself yet again. This place is super beautiful.
Oh, thanks so much, Lorna. I have to say I'm really, really proud of the finished product, and there's a story to every little piece in the home. The theme being metals and irons and mining or whatever. I designed this beautiful copper mirror. It was a nightmare when it was made. It was dented and we thought, what are we going to do? And we landed up framing it beautifully. It turned out extremely well. Yeah. And then a beautiful modern James Mudge server, old leather suitcase underneath, actually from my family. So I love bringing those little bits in because I definitely think the difference in a home is in the detail.
Kim used local designers for the interiors, like Mia Widlake, whose wall-mounted illustrated ceramic plates give each of the bedrooms an intricate personality within the broader colours, finishes and furniture.
Kim, just looking around, there's a continuous flow of design.
Absolutely. It's bringing in little reminders of the overall theme. In the kitchen, a beautiful modern kitchen. I brought a little bit of the old Johannesburg back in by using the white metro tile, which is what you found in the early 1900s in old Johannesburg homes. And then for a bit of funk, a bit of fun, and bringing in the metals, I've put strips of copper. And then again, also the multicolour, a couple of ornaments that we've got here that just bring in again the whole multicolour thing. So yeah, there's a bit of continuity.
A cane porcupine-style light fitting is the charismatic centrepiece for a Joburg-made dining room table. Cape Town-designed chairs and cushions of copper silk tied with Afrikaans rimpi.
This apartment is really a feast for the eyes. I can't stop oohing and ahhing at everything. My eyes are just so excited.
Oh, Lorna, that's so sweet of you. I'm flattered. And to me, that's depth of design, is I want you noticing things by only the third or the fourth time you come to the apartment and you say, was that always there?
That is definitely quite a Kim H feature.
Absolutely it is. We've been doing that, I think, now for probably close on 15 years, and we call it the office string detail. And we use either lovely natural cotton rope, or we also use fishing gut, which is what we've done now. And all it does is it creates almost a definition of the two areas, but it's still one big room.
The feature wall really brings the room together.
Yeah, well, it houses the TV, the wine, a few ornaments, etc. It's got the fireplace, and also it's obviously the central feature with our round sofa in the room.
Did you custom design this couch for the space?
We designed every single element of it.
Wow.
I didn't want to block out the view because that's where your windows are, but by the same token, I wanted to make it social. And it works absolutely beautifully, and I've done it in 1 or 2 homes where it suits the room. It really works well.
Kim's choices here are closer to that of an art director on a movie. Every piece suggests a time and a place.
Oh, wow. Kim, this is absolutely stunning. I definitely wouldn't mind if this was my main bedroom.
I actually wouldn't mind it for myself. Here, what we did again, mining theme, brought in the golds because it's like the top end of the metals, and this is the main suite. And in any home, I always want to make the main suite for the king and the queen.
Kim, this is the coolest clock I've ever seen. Where did you find that? You need to find one for me.
It's a Dali clock. I absolutely loved it. And I thought it was so appropriate for here because it's almost melting, but I've put it on fabric. So you almost want to jump up to it and take it off before it burns the fabric. But what a pleasure to give it to this home, and particularly to Josh. I think Josh absolutely loved the clock. Was one of the first things he said to me.
You can never go wrong with a walk-in closet, particularly when it leads to a beautiful bathroom like this one.
You really can't, Lorna. A lovely feeling of space. I try to keep the bathrooms fresh, but again, bring in a little bit of our mining, keep things light. Light stones, a little bit of the silver. My gorgeous little meerkats I bought outside Plettenberg Bay about 2 years ago, and I used them in a few homes and I love them. So simple, but also very, very elegant. And also, few bathrooms have a view like this out to the beautiful Steyn City gardens and golf course.
Gorgeous.
With proudly South African sustainably made patio furniture by designer David Crano, Josh will enjoy the Highveld climate in good conscience, and now and then pinches himself at where he's landed.
This must truly be a great head start for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, being 24 years old and winning something like this, it's pretty much life-changing. And I do have quite a few plans as to how to sort of generate future wealth from it. But yeah, that's all in the pipeline. We'll have to wait and see.
What went through your mind when you announced the winner?
I was pretty much speechless, I think, for one of the first times in my life. Yeah, it's not really something that you can comprehend at the time. I think it's something that you sort of hits you a bit later on.
I think I'm going to adopt you as my lucky charm because you've got the winning streak.
For sure.
Cheers to that. Cheers.
Josh Gloak has the same entrepreneurial mettle which built this visionary city, and we feel confident he'll be making headlines again soon.